Well, we are at Lambertville. Gonna go see if we can find something here, but my main goal today is there's a couple big yard sales. So figured we'd do this before the people opened up for the yard sales. It's about 6 o'clock right now. All right, see what we find. Everything's how much?
$1, except for that, they're $2. Yeah, it's some real good stuff.
Little silver bell. Actually has a good ring to it. We'll get the Mickey Mouse charm bracelet.
I know, I have
He was
two.
so adamant that the chances are like
Slim to none, something like what he said.
I was just curious.
Oh, it's sitting on my counter. I got about 5 or 6 things for him.
Good.
Work on it.
Well, I got 2.
Okay, $2.
Thank you, Howard. Cool little drill set.
Yeah, somebody took the
What do you get on that?
30 on that for you, 25.
I like the case that they made.
Yeah, somebody took their time and they handle on it and stuff.
It's a great idea. Can we leave it closed or open?
Yeah, I got everyone I know.
This is Scenic, right? It's got 4 screws.
Okay, big boy.
Good morning.
Should be running from here to there.
What do you get on the caps?
The caps are 15 a piece, $30 for the price.
What year are they from? Do you know?
And in the 20s.
Amazing they kept that logo still.
Yeah, I know.
What do you get a piece on the dogs?
All different prices.
What do you want on the Basset Hound?
Couple dollars for them, you know, some are 2, some are 4. You pick out a bunch you like.
Alright. I might find a few.
You won't go wrong.
Thank you. Always like the old Japanese ones. Occupy Japan. Well, I only found like 3.
What's that?
I found 3 small ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch this one for that one.
All right.
But those 3.
Good. How you doing, Mike? What would you like to pay for?
$6 okay?
Okay, you're on the money.
Thank you. That one seemed better. Still looking at paperweights. That one seems like a nice one. What do you get on the turtle? Alright. And the paperweight? Nah, but I'll take these 2. Thank you. Any costume pins? Any costume pins?
Yeah, you want to step back?
All right. Well, they're having a little feeding frenzy over there. See what else is around. Old Boy Scout axe, I guess.
Yep, that's what it is.
And $2.
Yep.
I'll get that. Thank you.
You can put your turtle in here
Thank you.
so you don't bust it.
These would be good garden knives.
Yeah. They're brand new too, they were never used. I'll give you another bag for that.
I'll get the knife too. try one. I have a lot of good old wood butcher knives, but I don't want to put them in the garden.
I hear you.
Thank you.
$4, right?
Yep. How much is the vase?
$20.
It glows, right?
What's that? Yeah, it's got the what do they call that? The uranium glass or
Yeah.
whatever. I think it's Steuben. Pretty sure it's unsigned, but I've dealt with a lot of this stuff in the past. Just the feel of it, the weight, tonsil.
Yeah, it's got a nice panel.
I mean, I'd even do 15.
I'll do the 15. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now you can just find some.
What do you get on the amber drops?
Let's see how many's there. These are all amber beads.
Yeah.
These are cool.
Those are super neat.
Yeah.
I guess they're bottoms of a.
I guess I would do 35 on the box lot.
Let me look at it.
Yeah. You want those?
How about you do 30?
Yeah, sure.
It feels like these are all the same thing wrapped up.
Do you need these?
Probably just for the ends. Thank you.
Yep.
These are cool too, though.
And then there's bigger ones here.
Have anything else colored? I have a lot of clear. A
Blue.
little bit of green and blue.
A little more amber.
I think I'll just stick with these for right now.
Okay.
Thank you. The little sewing bird, what do you get on that?
I don't need to be fit. You know what? That's true. Look at that. Dave, that was all you, buddy.
Bird.
David,
About
next
40,
to you, your left.
$40.
Your left hand side.
I think it's gonna age. Oh, it's missing a little cushion.
Yeah, it's
right?
missing the pin thing. I'm gonna pass. Thank you though.
Okay, great.
You know, I'm not in great shape. I have a couple more too somewhere.
And
Hey, you know what?
the meat cleaver.
I
Definitely.
was thinking I would love 10 for that. I have no idea. I know it's a
Okay.
little banged up on top. Maybe like $5 a piece on them. I think they're really wonderful. I love these older ones, but they are sort of, they're not in the condition I'd love to have them in, you know?
Yeah, I'll do that. Got its back doors.
Uh-huh. I think it's a Met Cat. From the way they
For
built them in
$5,
the
it's
day.
a steal.
It's good Mets.
I think I'm just gonna get the one.
Congratulations.
So, left the market. We're on our way looking for yard sales. I just had to show you guys how many tulips. It's amazing. Look great. All right, see what else we find. Wow. Now, are these signed or?
Yeah, I did. I wrote them, and I storyboarded them.
Ah.
Okay, and then
And these were actually.
the way Marvel works is this: you do a plot, they send you back the roughs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, copies of roughs. Then you write in the dialogue and the balloons and captions, etc. So they send me these. I add that.
Right.
Okay, and these are inks of those roughs
And. That's,
of my stories that
Right.
appeared that were published in Spider-Man magazine.
that's pretty awesome. I think we'll have to get a few of these.
Yeah, I think they're fairly reasonable. To be honest with you, when I'm selling, because I get a lot of collectors, I
Uh-huh.
usually get 10 to 15 bucks a piece.
Well,
But I want to sell,
yep.
so they're all pretty good. And there's stuff from different books too that I worked on. Dumb and Dumber.
Never know what you'll
Power
find yard
Rangers.
sailing.
Excuse me?
I said you never know what you'll find yard sailing. You don't have any storyboards from the Power Rangers, do you?
I do. I think there's some stuff.
I didn't see one.
Storyboards, but I think there's some. also have some
Teen Hawk.
original newspapers from the 30s.
Green Goblin. I guess I have to get a bunch of these.
This might be Marvel Comics. It is.
Well,
These are Spider-Man.
I'm gonna try to get like 10 of these just because.
Yeah, they are collected. I'll be
One,
honest with you, people.
2,
You can look me
3,
up online. Even as
4,
Alexa Prime, I've done so
5,
many. I've done hundreds of comics. I worked for 40 years. I worked for Marvel, DC, Charlton, Archie.
9.
But not all, I don't think they're all
10.
the same price though.
Well, we'll add them up.
Yeah, sounds fine. See, these, I also wrote the Archie newspaper strip.
Ah,
Those are the features.
and that's
from
what that
King-
is?
From King Feature. Yeah, I worked with Dan DiCarlo on
Do you want me
those.
to put this out on the side of the road?
You can just
Like
put
by
it
the
in.
mailbox?
Yeah, if you want. People seem to be interested in comics. See, this is what they send you back before they go to. It goes to press.
Goes to press.
That's like a whole week's.
Worth Archie?
Yeah, Archie strips. Dan DiCarlo's pretty famous. He used to work with Stan Lee on a strip called Willie Lumpkin. They were close friends for a long time. And he's probably considered the top Archie artist. I worked for Archie for 25 years.
Well, that's honestly pretty amazing. I'm gonna, if you can add those up for me. Thank you.
My pleasure.
That's some good old milk bottles.
Hey, thanks for the Easter treat. Hey, man. Happy to provide something for you guys. Good, man.
I like the rubber tops.
This is the first appearance of this character. I developed that.
Of the Teen Hawk?
Yeah. Comes up to 94, but I'll make it 90 if you want.
I'll take it. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting seeing. I know they made the one into the movie. I could see a bunch of the movie shots.
Yeah,
Like
I worked
the-
for them for a long time. I just retired not too long ago.
Would you have $10 by any chance?
Yes, indeed I do.
And the only other question, you don't ever have any cells or anything in color that you'd sell for more money, do you?
I do have some stuff.
Uh,
Actually, I do have some some complete art.
okay.
Like you know what? I'll probably have one. I used to have sales every weekend. In the
I'll give you my number and then you can decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you live in Hillsborough? I mean, in.
I live close by, so.
Yeah, I live on Dukes Parkway in Hillsborough. I usually sell. What do you have to do? Anything other than?
Anything. It's,
I have a nice set of Wizard of Oz dolls, 6.
got early Snoopies.
Actually, some old Snoopy books here too.
You never did anything with them, did you?
Actually, no. Charles Schultz, I worked with a lot of them. With Franklin Bird, who used to be Dennis the Menace of Hank Hopkins. And I worked with Henry Scott Kelly. Over the Archie strip. Actually, it was funny. The actor Glenn Scott Kelly used to be on One Day at a Time. We did the new Archie together. But I did stuff for, you name it, I did. I did all the Kool-Aid promotions. I did promotions for FBI.
You don't have any prints of that, do you? The Kool-Aid?
I just have, I have the original first issue of the comics, and I have some of the original art for the new Archies.
Full song for that throughout the day.
That's pretty cool.
That was Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, then Mary Wilshire and I did.
Oh, really? What year was that you did the splash page? Awesome.
But that would go for $300-400
I'm
for
interested.
that one piece.
I don't know. You never know when what you're gonna find. I think I got another. This is $5.50. Could you do $5?
$5 bill will do it.
Thank you. I don't know what these are, but
Those are little transformers. They were a
Yeah.
miniature
It-
set. They're nice. I haven't seen them too often. I had 4 kids. They had stuff. I bought stuff. I
Understand.
worked on all the stuff. They give you promotional stuff for free. I got so much stuff.
Well,
I'm 72. It's time to go.
well, thank you. Give me a call. I'm
I
interested.
will.
That is pretty cool. The Buck Rogers.
Prince Valiant is very highly collectible. I have about 100 pages.
Of the old.
Yeah, I'm just starting to set them up.
Well, I think I'm gonna try a Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers is nice.
Buck Rogers, and you got Prince Valiant, but the Popeye, I think.
Popeye is good because it's the front page and it's got the date and the banner.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. All right, so another 7 because it's 4 and 3. Thank you. I guess that's it. Let's put out a little bit more stuff. Never know who you'll meet at a yard sale. Have a good day. I don't know. That was the cool old barn we picked.
That looks good, that Bob.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. All right. See what else we find.
I can't remember anymore.
Just loading the truck now. Figured I'd show you the barn.
Is that how we get rid of people?
What do you get on the wood blocks? And the wood blocks, are they hers or yours?
What's that?
The wood blocks? You have all these, just the blocks?
$10 for the box. How's that?
All right, I'll do that. Thank you. I guess that's for the...
Hey, Dottie. What do you want for this display?
What do you want for this table?
That's
That is up to you, Charlie, what the price is.
yeah, that was
Cool.
25.
All right, so I'm at 15 with the blocks.
Yeah.
Is stuff for sale in here or no?
No,
Okay.
that's Charlie's.
Yep.
That would go to 1944. All right. Something gives me
I guess there's nothing really back there. Yes, you'll sell watering cans?
Oh, here are the bottles that I should use. Wait a minute, let's see. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, that's historical. The games, I can go through this, sometimes put on the bottom, but I notice when people go through things, they go through things.
And the Canada Dry box. Would you sell that or no?
Yeah, I'll sell that. Give me Liberated. I think I threw a lot of shit in it.
I like all the shit you threw in it.
I never threw anything out, really.
Well, that's the way it works when you're farming. That Kinder Dry box is pretty cool. These sprockets are fun. We'll see what she wants on those. Yeah, she said I could buy these. I don't know if you want to sell them.
What's that?
The 3 watering cans.
You just want them for show, right?
Yeah, and then the box. Would you sell these?
They're old ears, aren't they? No.
No, they're for planter, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I'm buying them for show, not for use, though.
25 for everything?
All right, 25 plus the 15, so we're at 40.
40.
That's perfect. Thank you. That's an almost. Well, happy with the watering cans. Let's see if that's fire. This is nice. How much is this guy?
Let me see, what is it?
It's like a.
That's hers. Anything on this thing,
Okay.
flag is hers.
How much for?
Hey, Dorothy.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I'm kind of like on the $5 mode for things.
All right, we'll do $5 on that. Thank you.
I can't fight City Hall sometimes.
Yeah, but
I try, but
that shelf right there is amazing.
I know,
It's a
and
shame
I
it
did
could-
have it off of the wet.
off the wet floor.
I
Do you want me
did.
to help you pick it up and put it up? Because it's not dead yet. It will be if it stays there all summer.
No,
You want me to put it up?
I've even saved wooden hangers.
Well, that's a pretty cool shelf here. Let me get in there.
Yeah.
It definitely was used for hundreds of years.
Yeah,
Oh, it's actually bench.
yeah. Yeah, but it's not.
This is great.
Well, it's even like that old over there. I'm like, if somebody fixes up the top, it's nice. 'Cause I like the work. But it's funny when we've been cleaning up. Charlie's like, throw that out, and I'm like,
Would you sell this?
yeah,
I just like the wood's gone, but the board itself is.
yeah. And we've been cleaning things in stages, and I have been back. The main thing I was interested in was saving we were looking for an intact peach basket.
Oh, did you find one? I have a bunch if you need them.
Yeah, we wanted it for the historic site. I don't think we had the one that everybody's looking for, because I
No.
have people looking for a certain brand.
Griswold everybody wants, but this is made in the U.S., so it's kind of nice.
I actually have more of those in that one closet.
Oh, take a look. Cool old Pyrex. Mickey. It actually says New Jersey. Vietnam jacket. And let's see if this all. Ooh, it's a good one. It's green. That's great. Got all that with the stool for 40. I just found this great 60s lamp. $5, she said. Definitely a cool old house. I had a bunch of vintage clothes too, but I guess that's all we got though. All right. Well, had to do a little trash picking. These are aluminum. way. Look at that. Gun holster. Some of my lucite stuff. Awesome brass scarabs. This whole box, I think, is just good for the flea market. We got Jesus. And a piece of pewter. Definitely the first person at this trash pile. These are cool. Look at this wallet. That's awesome too. Mexico. This is all stuff I would buy at the flea market. Another piece of aluminum. Aluminum's real high right now. Oh, is this a giant chessboard? It is. That's great. There's two of them. Oh, there's the other one there too. And it's red. That's great. We'll get both of those. Free shopping at the... Oh, a mineral collection. Bunch of fossils. And another lucite shell. This is kind of cool too. It's a ball jar full of cool shells. I got a bunch of cool stuff at that first stop. I'm gonna just toss all this stuff in. The writing desk is an almost, but I think the best thing we got so far today was the typewriter. But I'm sure we'll find some more great treasures. Loading up for the flea market right now. Oh, look at this. It's a Noah's Ark full of animals. I have no clue how you open it, but it's still really cute. These Pyrex dishes I got at that last sale are so dusty, but they're perfect. That nice canary blue. And I'm gonna take my scrap metal. Grab the agate pen stands. That one looks like it's gold filled. Another little piece of pewter. And a sand dollar. Alright, let's see what else we find yard sailing. Granted, if trash picking was like this, we'd do this more. That's some Reed and Barton. Fun pot. Hello, good morning. You ever see the hanging baskets on these? They always look so pretty.
That's what I want them to be used for. And everybody's like, where are they?
The old horse yokes. Anything in the... Any old Megadeth records or anything?
Sorry?
Any old records or anything?
No.
I guess that's it here. Bunch of Wii games, but I haven't been doing Columbus, and that's where they sell the best for me. All right. You had a lot of people come through already?
Yeah.
Well, everything here is a buck.
It's in like spurts, you know. Everything on that tarp is $1.
$1.
$1 for, yeah.
I like the old catalog for the Volkswagen thing. I think I'll get that for $1. I don't think there's too much else I particularly need.
Where did you see that pedal?
It's a cool rocking chair. think I got $1 in my pocket. I do. Here you go, sir. Thank you very much.
Do you have it?
No, I got the catalog.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay, you will.
You too. Be safe. What's nice about this time of year is you can see all the farms through the trees. It is a little bit cold for yard sailing, but this is a pretty road. All right, see what else we find. I got one more sale. There's a bunch of stuff here. I think we found better stuff on side, but what do you get on the little silver plate?
$1 needs to be cleaned up, something terrible.
Okay, I'll get that. And the games are all marked, I guess?
Yeah.
Yes, the kid marked them.
Are they all there, or?
Oh, they better be.
Star Wars, Ninjago.
All right, just that. We got the paper.
We're all ready to go.
Well,
All right.
so this is the bottle that I got. This is actually an older one.
Oh.
I'll give you 20, all right? 2 5s, I'll give you
2 Wheaton bottles.
Money back here has changed.
It's a shame that's cracked, but it's. Let me put the bottles in a basket, and we can always. Like the little teak bowls. More silver plate bags. Always good for polishing, but
You okay? Be careful. Here, this is your bed.
cool too. Little vase. Let's see. All right, thank you. I got that one for $1. I found this pot.
You know what? This may have come from the Orient.
I think it's Korean. If that's what it looks like it's from.
How'd you know that?
I just do a lot of antiques and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my dad was in Korea during the Second World War.
Oh, okay.
That's where it came from.
It definitely looks like a little Korean. What they call them is prayer bowls. So.
Really?
A Buddhist prayer bowl.
You know what my mother used to do? She would put a frog in it. You know what I mean, a frog?
Mm-hmm.
And have flowers.
Flower frog, yeah, I know the flower frog. This is actually an old bottle here too, but it's shame
I
it's broken.
know, it's Maggie.
Yeah. So the 2 Wheaton bottles and that. I don't know.
What'd I tell you? 1, 2, 3, 4. How about $5?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope you have a very good day.
I hope I do too, because I got to get rid of this stuff.
Well, it's bulk pickup next week, so you should.
Pick up next week?
Yeah, I believe so for the town.
Oh yeah.
Cleanup day, so whatever doesn't sell.
Today's cleanup day.
I know, but whatever doesn't sell, if you put out, people will pick up.
Oh, I got you.
Thank. I live right next to it.
Yeah, hello there.
This almost looks like it's cast iron. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you. You too. What are we talking about? I don't know.
Let's see what else we find.
Take it. It's gonna go probably in the dumpster. So if you
All
want
right.
it for free, man, you can have it.
I can't fit it today though. Can I give you $10 for it and hold it for me?
Why don't you give me 5?
All right, that sounds good. It's nice and old. Where did it come from?
It was in my parents' house
Uh-huh.
when they bought it back in 1969.
Yeah, it's definitely got.
This was my desk growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can stand on it.
Well, it's Mission Oak, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Market sold.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, Jersey Shore is pretty sometimes. You got that view on that side.
Jersey Shore.
No, I said Jersey's pretty sometimes, but look over there. Look at that sky. And all the green just starting on the trees. I don't know if that might be too far away, but sure is a nice day. See what else we find. Just grabbing a little bit of scrap. Nice house fan. Always a lot of copper in them. There's a little bit of steel. I did stop and I got the copper bedspread, or bedspread, copper bedpost for, or brass bedpost for $4. And they had a big copper or brass planter for $5. And this good old vintage spittoon. It's actually a real one. See how it has the dome in the bottom? For $10. But still finding some stuff. It's still a really nice day. Let's see if we get anything else. Well, this is pretty cool. Everything on here is free. Cool art glass vase. Actually, it's really nice. And some antique bottles, but the blender's pretty fun. Definitely doing pretty darn good with stuff from the trash today. It's another vintage bottle. Let's see. SD. Yeah, a pair of Lennox candlesticks. I'm actually going to stick all that right in with my box of treasures. What was interesting about the place where we got the box of treasures, or the chess set and that box, I ended up giving him my telephone, and he called, and it sounds like there's a whole estate that they're going to sell. The guy was a mineral collector. But whenever it looks like there's a... It's one of the main reasons I went up and I asked him if he had any scrap metal. And it's definitely one of the good reasons to... for picking up metal. I seem to get into a lot of good houses that way. This is a good pair of vases too. They'll sell for $10 for the pair. All right. Glass and steel, best way to go. What else do we have? I think the blender. Got the crock pot sellable, but I'm gonna pass on the crock pot, but we'll get the cake thing and the blender. All right. Well, I guess this is it for this video. Definitely was fun picking. Ended up getting a little diamond rock saw, but all the glass made it. If anybody was worried, we got here's the round vases and the square vases. I was happy with what we got at the yard sale, trash picking, and at the flea market. I think my favorite pick of the day was from, I think it was the first or second place we stopped, but that awesome Remington typewriter. Definitely a good color. Never know what you're going to get when you get out picking. All the flowers are going in the grass, and it's definitely a great spring day. So if you haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone. Please be safe out there, and we'll see you next video. Hopefully you thought it was an interesting one. I'm trying to think what we got at the flea market. I picked those watering cans. Must be on. Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. Need to go get a good black light to stick that under a black light. It's good, really nice piece of uranium glass. He said it looked Steuben to him, but I don't think it's that. Just has a really nice look. Got that and a few other fun things at the flea market. But I wanted to show you the daffodils are actually doing pretty good too. I have these white with the yellow, but my favorite ones are, I like these white, actually forget the name of these, with the little throat. It's like some type of bird name, I just can't think of it. But the white ones are always pretty. Magnolia is about done. So, all right, that was the flowers and everything else. I am very, very excited about where we did get the big chess set. I'm supposed to go over there and technically do a full clean out, so hopefully we get some videos of that this week. And tomorrow should be a really good day of picking at the flea market. So, see everybody later. Peace. Always lots of birds around here. One little extra thing. I bought this bottle. I mean, it is cracked for $1. But the other day I had gotten this bottle here. This one has a 2 on it, and I guess this has a 0, so there must have been a 1. It's just odd. Never seen the bottle before. Did get a bunch of the comic art. There's a bunch of pen edits and stuff on these. Kind of interesting. They're just storyboards. But I was happy to meet the artist. He sounded like he had some other Spider-Man stuff that he might be interested in selling. So we'll see if we get any more. And it was definitely interesting. And it was pretty cool that he worked with Archie too. So that was honestly pretty fun. All right, I just had to show you the comic book art one more time that we got.